with another video. As you can see by the background, I'm back in the W9. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up on. I've done a couple things yesterday. I got a couple things still to do. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. It was so hot yesterday. But yeah, we got a lot to catch up on, a lot to talk about. Not running under my authority yet, for anybody that's curious. Waiting for my authority to go active. I've already paid for my insurance and everything else, so I'm waiting for everything to go through to the FMCSA for everything to go active. So, but after that, we'll be active and ready to run. But hauling seed, got 30 something thousand pounds, 40 something thousand pounds, I can't remember. 45,000 pounds, actually, never mind. 45,000 pounds on the truck, running up to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, right up by Green Bay. So yeah, but we got to stop and get fuel first, and some food and stuff to put in the truck since there's nothing in here. And then I need to clean the absolute crap out of this interior because it looks like they had the windows open or doors open when they're working on it, so there's all sorts of dust and crap in here. So got to get the interior cleaned, exterior cleaned up. But yeah, we gonna get on down the road. I'm gonna throw the GoPro on after we get food and stuff, and we'll go over some things. Alright, well, we're all filled up now, but I needs to get on the scale, and I also need to back out of here because the Pepsi man parked in front of me. So, which I guess this will make it easy on myself anyways, because the way their scale is, and it looks like somebody just went on the scale, so now I gotta wait on them. Probably gonna be somewhere around 30 minutes to an hour late today, just because of I had to wait at the place that I got loaded at. Today because they didn't have docks open, so there was that, which is always fun. So try to get on here as straight as possible. Check ourselves out. I could bag back just a hair. All right. Let's get our scale. Well, we at 1641. Yep, it's already up there. The trailer's different, but I don't really care. Oh, see how long this takes. Hopefully I don't have to move anything so I can get back on the road. I'm heavy on my drives, of course, by 500 pounds, but we'll burn that in fuel by the time I hit a scale. So, and we're actually over gross by 720 pounds. So I knew the truck felt heavy. Steer axle's over. That's fantastic, but it is what it is. So I just need to remember that. All right. So since I'm over gross, I probably should have weighed the truck before I got fuel, but it's fine. We'll be all right, because the first scale I will hit will be in Wisconsin, and by that time we should have burnt enough fuel to where it really won't matter. Or who knows, maybe I'll get lucky enough and the scale will be closed. Now you guys are gonna have to give me a little bit of break on my shifting. I'm a little rusty, that's for sure. I'm still trying to get back used to the truck. I can tell you right now, I am not used to anything anymore. This morning I had trouble trying to find where my switches and stuff were at, because it was dark and I couldn't remember where anything was, because it's been so long since I've been in the truck. Hope you guys can see all right, because I have no clue what you guys are looking at right now. But anyways, I lowered my rear fenders yesterday, my half fenders, because since they're already screwed up, I figured it wouldn't hurt throwing a couple of more holes in them to lower them where I needed them to be at. So therefore, when I get new ones, I'll know exactly where they need to go. I also put a scan gauge in the truck, which is down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I believe I took a video of it this morning. And the reason I did that is because, one, I got it for free, because I had a return on some stuff. I had a return I had a warranty claim on some of the lights on the truck, and instead of getting new lights, I just warrantied them out for a refund, and they put it on my account. So with the money that I got back, I used it to buy the scan gauge, which I'm hoping will help me out a little bit. I more or less got it for the active mile per gallon and average, and so it gives you your current miles per gallon, it gives you your current average per gallon, and it also gives you your current per hour per mile cost. So it kind of keeps up with how much fuel you're burning and tells you how much you're using per mile. So right now I'm using $1.40 per mile, and I am using $102 per hour, if that is per hour. I still got to look up some of this stuff, and I don't know if I have it calibrated right for the truck, but I put it in the little I guess they call that the logbook holder slot, and I put it in there and ran my cable through the dashboard to hook it up. So it's all tucked away and it's not on top of the dashboard or out of place anywhere. So, but yeah, that's all I did yesterday. I was going to clean the inside of the truck out. I still got paperwork that I got to switch out and put the new license plate on the truck. I got a bumper flip kit for it. I don't know if I told you guys about that. I was going to do that yesterday, but it was way too hot to really do anything, so I said forget that yesterday. Truck got aligned yesterday, which is doing a lot better. It's not perfect. There's still a little bump steer in it, but it's definitely a lot better than what it was. The air ride ways, as you can see, it's barely moving. Truck drives straight on its own. And I also went to get the truck measured out for my MC DOT number and the company name, stickers and everything. I got the truck measured for that yesterday, so I got all that done, which is always good. So I got pretty much everything I needed to get done that I would have needed to take a couple days off to do. So since I already had the day off, it kind of worked in my favor. I got to go back to him so he can put them on. He's going to take the old ones off and put the new ones on. So I got to take off a day for that, which will probably be next Friday. Somewhere around there. Unless I can hopefully maybe get him on a Saturday to do it. I might talk to him about that whenever he calls me and tells me that they're done. But still got to straighten out the steering wheel again after the alignment. It's not perfectly straight, but the wind is kind of kicking the truck a little bit. But it's straight enough for me. Like I said, I got my insurance paid for, so I'm just waiting on the FMCSA to put all that stuff on my account for my DOT number to go active, which could happen any day now. And then after that, my IFTA stickers and stuff like that will be mailed out to me, ordered and mailed out. Let's see what Pops wants. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I have to see when the barbershop opens. Yep. Oh. But where was I at? Let's see. We gotta wait on that to hit my account, which can happen any day now. And then once that happens, my DOT and everything will be active, which I can't wait for. So I can get to doing all this stuff on my own. And after that, I pretty much have everything done that needed to be done. Literally everything. So once all that's done, then I'll be free to run under my own authority. And we'll see where we get from there. But it's been one heck of a ride trying to get all this stuff together, and it's not difficult, it's just time consuming depending on, you know, what stuff you have certain people do, and if you have anybody do anything for you, if you try to do it all on your own, and so on and so forth. But I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a nice KW up there blowing some smoke right up top. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. But I am happy to be back in my truck. Like I said, I gotta get it clean. It's not dirty on the inside, but it's dirtier than I would keep it on keep it myself, because there's like dust and stuff. And I really, you know me, I try to keep the inside of my truck as clean as possible. And I gotta get the outside clean. There is a truck show this weekend that I might try to make it to, since I have the truck back. I don't know if I'll make it to it. It's on a Saturday. I really want to try to get the flip kit put on the truck, so I don't know. I guess realistically, if I make it back with enough time on Friday to get the flip kit put on the truck, I'll go ahead and put the flip kit on the truck so I can make it to the truck show Saturday. I'll just have to get the truck cleaned. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll make it, but if I do, I'll definitely take you guys for that, because it'll be the first truck show this truck will ever be at, ever. So it's never been to a truck show. It was supposed to go to the Rantoul show, but I didn't have the truck back in time. So this will be its first truck show if I end up going. It's just a small little truck show. It's nothing big. It's I think it's either like a cancer truck show for somebody local, or something along the lines of that. It's I believe it's for somebody that has some type of disease, cancer or something like that. A truck show for them in their honor. And one of my friends told me about it, so we're gonna try to make that. Truck's not gonna be perfect, of course, but it's never really gonna be perfect from this point on, because you know it's a working rig. So but we're gonna get down the road. We got 3.5 hours to get to our delivery in Green Bay, which I was supposed to be there. I was supposed to be there at like 10:50, and I'm not gonna make it up there till 11:30. But it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. But tomorrow is gonna be, which is Friday, it's gonna be a short day tomorrow. Got a short load tomorrow, so guess we'll see how this day goes. All right, y'all. Well, we delivered. I tried to put the GoPro in the trailer while I was unloading, but it's so freaking hot out. The camera kept shutting off, so I don't know if I got any footage inside the trailer. If I did, I'll insert it somewhere. Either it'd be before this clip, after this clip, somewhere. But it's unreal the heat that we've been getting. You know, especially inside the trailer, it's 10 times hotter. So, you know, guess we'll see. But we're empty, headed back home. But I'm gonna stop and get fuel up here, even though I got fuel this morning. But it's like 36 cheaper up here plus mud flap. Like it's dang near 50-60 cents cheaper with mud flap up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and top the truck off while I'm up here and grab some lunch, and then head on home. I'll give you guys a quick glance of that tire looks pretty bad. Hold on. Oh, I got another funny wearing tire again. That's the reason why I don't like this trailer. This one's wearing pretty bad too. And this trailer just got a fresh alignment on it too. There's always something. But anyways, as you can see, my fenders are lower, way lower. Like, if you remember the gap I had here and here, you'll know. But they're way, way, way lower now. They're not touching the tire. There's a gap in there, like a big old gap. You can fit your hand up there and on top of the tire, and they look a lot better. They're a lot lower. I just got to figure out something to get rid of those holes and those extra holes at the top. So either I'll put some lights in these ones up here, and then put some bolts in those ones or something. I'll figure it out, but I'm gonna end up replacing these fenders eventually anyways. It's just one of those things, but it's too hot out here. All right, y'all. All filled up. Only got like, I think $200 worth of fuel filled me back up at 383. 375. So not bad at all compared to the fuel that's in Illinois right about now. So
please connect to your vehicle in the driver app.
Back on the road we go. We got 3 hours and 44 minutes till we make it back to the shop and do it all over again tomorrow. Just hopefully tomorrow's not as freaking hot as it was today. Jesus, it was hotter than it should have been, that's for sure. Oh, it's Friday night, doing some work. Oh.